Hey Scorpio, come on in, have a seat, baby. I already started your video and I left my AC on, so I had to stop it. Alright, let's get us some 3 cards. My information's in the description box below. My name is Johnnie May. And if you want a reading, just go ahead and contact me on Facebook. Alright, one more card, please. Cards have been blessed. Thank you. Ask for only divine light. All right. We have deceit. We have family. We have solitude. And that's a lot to unpack. That's a lot of different energies. Okay. Let's see, Scorpio, how these tie in so we can get a better... Let's talk about this deceit. I don't know why they would want... Can I... No, I can read better this one. Thank you. All right. Deceit. We have either reflecting on old memories or going back home, or it's something with reflection, and then the whole future ahead of you, and home under deceit. All right, I need Scorpio to give me up some information. I'm gonna switch this deck. I sure am. All right, Scorpio. Excuse me. All right, Scorpio. I feel like I can't speak. Like I can't speak. Why can't Scorpio speak? Okay. All right, Divine has stepped right in. They're like, because there's a stop ahead. Stop, stop. You keep giving to people that don't know how to receive properly. Instead, they're just draining your life. You feel like you're dealing with them is just so draining. You're like, man, I just can't deal with you anymore. Like, I just want to put this to death. This person makes me want to walk away with all these other boring ass people. Okay, okay. Okay, you're really serious about this. What is the situation that Scorpio wants to leave? You want to... I need one more, please. One more, please. Why would Scorpio want to leave a situation? Oh. You want to leave a situation that doesn't allow you to seek a higher knowledge of what God or source or whatever it is to you. You only want the truth. You want nothing but the truth. But this journey for you is very scary. You see red flags because something about the belief in God or belief in Creator, whatever you were brought up with believing to say it, that didn't ring true to you, and you're having a problem pushing through that. Yeah, you feel like, you know, life has been really tough and there's got to be a better connection. There's got to be a different way to get to source. You feel lost. And it feels to me like you're starting to enter the dark night of the soul. And yeah. Divine Creator comes down and is taking your hand and says, I'll lead you through it. It's okay. I'm going to show you what give and take is. I'm going to show you what kindness is. You are being guided through the dark night of the soul, which is rare in this fashion because it's such a gentle hand. Of course, I was stubborn and I'm a Leo and I had to do it the hard way. Yeah, you're protected. And they even gave you little weapons to take with you, but it's time for you to face yourself. And it's the cold kiss. It's the cold kiss. Okay, what does that mean for Scorpio? It's understanding that all things that are brought to you as love is sometimes you realize it's shallow love. And that was a hard lesson for you to learn that people can't love deeply if you love them deeply, that it wasn't returned as deeply. And I feel like it's kind of made you a little shadow love too. Yeah. But you really don't feel that way. You feel like that you know that there's a common ground with love, but you keep running into unrequited love. Getting very confused. Okay, you want to move on from that energy. All right, Source. All right, Source. Can I get some clarifiers on this energy for Scorpio? Why is there unrequited love? Why does he or she want something different? Why does this thread, this connection, this Scorpio, what's going on here? It seems like everything's messed up and everything's jumbled and you don't even know what's going on. All right, Source, let's get some clarity. Partnerships and love. Okay. You feel like you're lost. They're just lost. You feel restricted by the loss of partnerships and love. You feel a failure at leadership in the situation that, you know, it could even be a business deal. It really could, that you loved a situation or something. You want to reinvent yourself. You want to reinvent yourself because of this loss. You want a new beginning. That's the clarity. What is stopping Scorpio from reinventing themselves? It's just a regular deck of playing cards. I read intuitively. I make my own intuitively. It's late and I am just talking all crazy stuff. But I do use this deck. I can't pronounce the last name. I'll just slaughter it. I love that deck. Okay. Source is telling me to have a new beginning, you need to learn how to ground yourself. You have just beginning this journey to finding out what Source is to you. You're still young to it, dear. But you won't stay that way. You won't stay that way because you seek, so shall you find. And that's what you're doing. You're seeking. But you're also learning that, you know, love can be shallow, it can be not, it can be cruel. You also know that you can be cruel. And you're like, you know, am I any better than anybody else? What's going on? Why? Okay. Honey, you get bored is when you start doing ornery things. Yeah, and sometimes your boredom can cause other people suffering. You're learning self-control. Okay, you're learning self-control and how to control your, you know, help me say this properly, please. You're learning how to control. You're learning how to control. It's weird. It's like, and protect. And I don't know what that means. Divine Light showed you that you protect the ones you love. And you're learning self-control so you don't hurt the ones you love so that you can protect them. And they're saying you're making such good progress even though you don't feel like it. Okay, Scorpio, I got your thread. They know that you get pissed at them. They know you get pissed because you can't get the answer. They know you get pissed because you lose your temper still. They know you get pissed because sometimes you're still you just get pissed. They said, go seek a beautiful place, something that inspires you, and reach within. You need to find beautiful places that inspire you, no matter how you do it, because there you'll find the peace you need. Because you're easily distracted by seeking new love and new, just new adventures in love. Going into the unknown of love. That's something that you're not fearful to do, but you feel like you've done it so much that it's really nothing to you. You can go this way or that way. Okay, why does Scorpio feel that love, is so easily trotted away? Because once you had love, And you tamed the inner beast, so you thought, for that love. And you felt the divine light in this connection. But it ended up being the devil mouth dragon. And it burnt and destroyed everything with words and fire. But that's not what happened. What happened is you run into a karmic relationship so you could learn these lessons, so you could clearly know what love is and what love isn't. And everybody gets burned by that bug. It does. It happens. It wasn't just something, a plot against you, baby. They want you to, stop thinking that everybody's laughing at you. Stop thinking that. That's not, no, you're protected through all of that. Divine was there. Source, God, whatever it is to you, was there. And it was trying to calm you, teach you how to cultivate something, get your mind. It was there on times that you needed a distraction that was peaceful. Divine was there when you were dark. It showed you, hey, look, these roses are in the dark night of the soul with you. Look, they're there. They're there. They want you to know they walked with you every step of the way. When you were in your head and you didn't know it, they want to say that all those emotions that swirled around you, they helped you move through it. They helped you move through it. They saw you be brave. They saw you do that. They saw what you conquered. They saw the sorrow in your eyes. They saw the dead eyes. They saw that what it made you. It made you numb. They saw that, and they said, "That's okay, baby. That's a part of it. That's a part of it. It's called purging." And they say, you look at the darkness within you, and you say, "That's the way I am." They say, "Truly accept that. Truly accept that. Accept what you've done. Accept what you're trying to learn not to do, and be okay with that, so that you can learn without having guilt." People say, yeah, give it to God and let it go. You know what? How can you let it go? How can he even let it go? How can you let it go if you're the one hanging on to it? I don't know. It doesn't work for me in that aspect, but some people grasp that type of concept. Okay. You want respect, and you want camaraderie, and you want loyalty. And there's a big but here coming, because I feel Source coming and stepping in, going, or divine, or guardian, whatever thread I'm connecting to, because it's a fabulously strong energy. These energies are strong. Yes. Okay. They're telling me to shh. All right, Scorpio. This is what your guardians want to say to you. You want the truth? I'll give it to you as a gift. You will have victory in this lesson. You will heal your inner child. You'll use your imagination to do so. All this competition and stuff, you've got to release that. That's one thing that's hindering you, is feeling that you're in competition with other people. And that is a journey, and it coincides with this one, but it's a little bit longer. But we are talking about, okay. All right, sweetie. If you continue on, causing destruction, it's going to make you sick, because you can no longer live in that dark manipulation, or you can never, you're feeling like you just don't want to project that on people anymore. And because you are changing towards a positive, it's going to start making you sick. And then you're going to start seeing it in other people too. Yeah, you're working on that shadow, and this is a dark shadow. When you have to release such a negative side of yourself, and I promise you, I have released some dark things that I did in my past, and I had to bring them to surface, and I had to look in the mirror, and I had to say, yeah, you did that. You did that. It was dark and it was ugly. Now let it go, because you learn from it, and you're going to grow from it, and you don't want to repeat it. And even if you slip and fall, you can stand back up and say, hey, that's not how I'm going to behave. Yeah, this is just retraining your mind to respond to people, in a more positive light. And it's going to be hard, because as Scorpio, I'm telling you, sometimes your karma, you can bring dark karma on an asshole. You really can, because they deserve it. And then, but sometimes, you're harsh, and then it's just, you're very complicated. You're very deep. You're very beautiful. You're very exotic. There's so much about you that is complicated, baby. Again, they want me to tell you about your physical body. And they want me, okay, help me to please explain this a little deeper. Okay, because you're developing your empathy. That means you're going to be able to feel other people's feelings. And when you feel that you scar them or hurt them, it's going to eat to you like guilt. Okay, and that's what's happening because your life force is changing. You're getting on in line with your purpose, and that's healing yourself first, and that's and getting rid of their last dark habits, and that's cool. That's cool. Right on. Business and love, baby. You're all about business and love. You're about the healing. You're about the healing your finances. You're about healing love. You're about healing everything. You're about it. You're down for it. You're down to do the darkness, but you got to get your priorities straight. Okay. Okay. All right. And I hear somebody asking, what do I need to put to death? And the response would be, a new life would put it all to death. And they're saying that it's yours. It's yours to be had. Because of your dedication to learning this lesson and becoming a gentler person. And once you start being a gentler person, you can be gentler to yourself. And that's a beautiful journey within itself. You're on a good path. You're on the right path. Sometimes it doesn't feel right. Sometimes you get too hard. Don't be so hard on yourself. Yeah, you're going to do ugly shit. Okay? You're going to do ugly shit. And you're trying to change it and you're recognizing that. But, you know, they put out there your physical health twice. So just know when you get you feel sick or ugly or you get an ailment, just remember that you need to purge that. You need to, you know, be like, you know, hey, I acted like this and this was wrong, or I tried to manipulate a situation. I caught myself doing that. You know, it's just a process. You have to retrain your human computer not to respond that way. It's a defense mechanism. You know, get before God, before your God. It just really is. All right, Source, what do we want to close this out with? All right, what is for a Scorpio? You know, it's not about how much money you got. That's not what's going to lead your life. You can't get there if you're just a little grounded. You need love. Then your money will start changing. You need to let go of this guy. You need to let go of this guy because you don't have to cause that chaos no more. You don't need to protect that inner child anymore. You don't. Divine's got your inner child. Source got your inner child. It's teaching you. It's like you're the inner child, and he's teaching you how to heal this disdain for yourself that you're building before it affects your health. He loves you enough. He doesn't. He, she, whatever, loves you enough. Doesn't want your health affected by it. You know, your guardians, your source. You know, come on. You can ground more than just that. I hear you can ground more than this, that. You can give more than just this much love. How? I hear how. Okay. It's like, who said the Indian here? Or the owl. Who? How said the Indian? I'm getting sleepy. Old people go to bed early. It's ridiculous. All right. Wow, Scorpio. You do have deep compassion, whether you believe it or not. I feel that from you. You fight yourself a lot. And that, yeah, I get that. I get that. Yeah. But you know, when you're feeling people are coming against you, know that Source is telling you that now he's going to distract them. He's going to distract them because he needs you to take time out by yourself. He needs you to go and center and take some time out alone. So he's going to take some of that, and guardians and stuff are going to take some of that with you. You don't have to ride into battle this time. You're going to have a lot of help from the other side. A lot of help from the other side. They're saying, look up the lights ahead of you. Yeah, look up the lights. The lights, and you are. Yeah, your head is up. You know, the light's coming to be shown to you. The light's coming to be shown to you. Yeah, yeah. they're going to start the beginning of opening you up to source and being able to clearly talk and clearly see ether and earth and understand the connection. You are in for a wonderful, wonderful journey, and I don't feel like it's going to be as hard on you as you are hard on you, you know. So you're already doing half of the disciplining in that. Yeah, sometimes you're just like, I know I can do right. I can light all of me up. I can light all of me up. Not just the portion of me, but all of me up. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. And your soul is so old and wise, and this is truly this is truly a journey of a lifetime for you on this one of this lifetime. Yeah, because you didn't come in as a darker soul to learn other dark things and to continue on to a past life. This life, you said, I come here to rise like a phoenix. I come here to rise like a phoenix. If I don't graduate this time, I will next time, but I am going to do my damnedest to graduate this life. Yeah, you want to rock that 1,000-year reign of peace with everybody. Yeah, you certainly do, because you are the phoenix. You know that you're divine, and you know also that you have higher powers. You do know that about yourself. You know that you're capable of holding the whole world in your hands, because you know that you have those gifts. Gosh, you're so powerful. And you know that you come from source. Why then do you, this is just me asking, so why do you still, do dark things sometimes? Because you're learning to balance out your emotions and your fire and your anger. Okay, so that's just a part of your lesson. Is there anything that divine or source can help with for you? You just want them to know, and this is your higher self, you just all mixed into a beautiful emotion right now. You just want them to know that you love them and thank them for, being there, and you feel them and you know they're there. And I know you're there. I love it. I love that you freely talk to this. Man, I respect you. I love you. I know you're there. I know I'm doing this journey. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're wonderful. You're pretty. Yeah. Yeah. Your higher self and you. Yeah. Yeah, man. That you're worried about your rages when you rage. The time will come where that will change, because of Wheel of Fortune, and you'll be able to speak with love. Yeah, because you found that inner peace. Yeah, oh yeah, you will conquer this. They're telling me it's not going to be, within 8 months. This is a little bit of a journey. So be forgiving to yourself, Scorpio. I love you. It's been a long video. I better let you go. All my stuff is in the description below, and I'll see you next time, baby. You got this.